Well, your neighbor can have a direct impact on your property value. Residents in a North Ridgeville subdivision flooded City Hall with complaints after a large row of trees were cut down and left them with the view of a trailer park. So they turned to 5 on Your Side troubleshooter Joe Paganakis looking for answers. And Joe, what do you find?
Well, Chris, if your neighbor does something on their property, but it also impacts your parcel, what can you do about it? Well, as you're about to see, City Hall is your best first step.
I mean, this is terrible to look out my front window and see this.
Dan Jarris believes his North Ridgeville home has lost more than $15,000 in property value after crews took down this 1,000-foot row of willow trees that once lined the other side of his street. The 15-foot trees reduced to piles of sawdust and nothing but tree stumps, leaving Jarris and his neighbors with a view of this trailer park directly across the street.
And I'm sure these people living in the trailer park like having something block us out too. So yeah, some of these trailers aren't maintained very well either.
Without the row of willows, residents now have a back-end view of more than 20 trailers, along with their storage areas, propane tanks, electric junction boxes, and meters.
We have neighbors here selling their house. They had an open house 2 weeks ago and absolutely nobody showed up. They had gotten negative reports because of the trailer park before the bushes were taken down. Now that the bushes are gone, nobody even wants to come and look at their house anymore.
It's upsetting. It's not a pretty view.
Resident Anya Vujanovic contacted North Ridgeville City Hall.
We should have been warned. They should do something about it. I mean, I'll even plan something if it comes down to that.
Now, News Channel 5 contacted the North Ridgeville safety director and the management company that runs the trailer park. We were told both sides are now working on a solution that would create a new barrier to replace the trees that were taken down.
Management company's got to own up. If they're going to cut the trees down, they should put something up to replace it.
And the trailer park management company is now meeting with landscaping architects in hopes to have a new fence and creative landscaping installed in early January, weather permitting. You know, we're going to follow up. Meanwhile, if you have a problem you can't solve, contact the News Channel 5 investigators at 216-431-HELP. That's 216-431-4357. On Your Side, I'm troubleshooter Joe Paganakis.